Chosen ones, a divine task you can't ignore. I am speaking to you now because this moment carries weight, and if you turn away, you may miss something that was meant to shift your entire life forever. You were not brought here by accident, and this is not something to scroll past lightly, because I am placing something in your hands that will change your path in ways you cannot yet fully see. The divine task I am giving you is real, it is urgent, and it is tied directly to the purpose I placed inside you before you ever took your first breath. I am not asking you to wait. I am not asking you to doubt. I am telling you that what is about to unfold requires your attention right now. You are chosen for this, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing, and I see something in you that even you have not fully recognized yet. Type Amen if you agree. The meaning of this task is simple, yet it carries a depth that will challenge everything you thought you understood about your life. I am calling you to step into alignment with what I have already prepared, and that means leaving behind the hesitation that has been holding you back. You have been sensing it, feeling a pull that you could not explain, and wondering why things have been shifting around you in quiet but undeniable ways. That pull is not confusion, it is direction, and it is leading you toward the very thing you were created to fulfill. What you are about to experience will not feel ordinary, because it is not ordinary, it is divine, and it will require your full attention and trust. If this is touching your heart, and you feel this is meant for you, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am placing before you. You have been tested in ways that others could not understand, and those tests were not meant to break you, they were meant to prepare you. Every moment of struggle, every delay, every door that seemed to close without reason was shaping you for this exact point in time. I was strengthening your spirit, teaching you patience, and building a resilience inside you that cannot be shaken by fear. Now the time has come for you to use what you have been given, and I am asking you to move with faith, even if you do not see the full picture yet. Trust does not come from seeing everything clearly. It comes from knowing who is guiding you. There will be moments where you feel uncertain, where your mind tries to pull you back into old patterns of doubt. But I am telling you now that those thoughts do not come from me, they come from fear, and fear has no authority over your destiny. You are not meant to stay where you are comfortable. You are meant to step into what I have prepared, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Growth always feels uncomfortable in the beginning, but what comes after is something far greater than anything you are leaving behind. I am leading you into a place where your purpose becomes clear, where your life begins to align with the calling I placed inside you. Type 1111 if you believe. This divine task is not about doing something small or temporary. It is about stepping into a role that will affect not only your life, but the lives of others around you. There are people who will be touched by your obedience, even if you never realize it fully. Your actions will create ripples, and those ripples will carry my presence into places you never imagined you could reach. You have been chosen because you are capable, even if you do not feel ready yet. Readiness is not something you wait for, it is something you grow into as you take each step forward. Do not underestimate what I am placing in your hands, because it is greater than you think. I am not asking you to carry it alone. I am walking with you every step of the way. When you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. And when you feel afraid, I will remind you that you are not alone. My presence is not distant. It is with you right now, closer than you realize. You do not need to search for it. You only need to open your heart and receive it. There is a shift happening around you, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Things that once felt stable may begin to change, and paths you thought were certain may start to look different. Do not be afraid of this change, because it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to position you exactly where you need to be. I am rearranging things in your favor, even if it feels uncertain in the moment. Trust that what is being removed is making space for something better, something that aligns with your true purpose. You are not being asked to do something impossible. You are being asked to trust the one who makes the impossible possible. I have already gone before you, preparing the way, clearing obstacles, and opening doors that no one can shut. What I am asking from you is simple but powerful, and it is this: do not ignore the call. Do not push it aside or tell yourself you will respond later, because later is not promised in the way you think. This moment is where your transformation begins, and your response to it will shape everything that follows. I have been nurturing that part of you through every season, even when you thought nothing was changing. Now it is rising, and you can feel it in the way your thoughts are shifting, and your heart is becoming more aware. This is the beginning of your alignment with the task I have placed before you. Type 777 if you trust God. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The path ahead will not always look clear, and there will be times when you question whether you are truly moving in the right direction. But I am telling you now that clarity does not always come before obedience. Sometimes it follows it. When you take a step in faith, even a small one, I begin to reveal more of what is ahead. You are not meant to see everything at once, because that would remove the need for trust. And trust is what strengthens your connection with me in ways that nothing else can. There are habits, thoughts, and attachments that you will need to release as you move forward. Not because they are all wrong, but because they are no longer aligned with where I am taking you. Growth requires letting go, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. You may feel a sense of loss at first, but what you gain will be far greater than what you leave behind. I am not removing things to harm you. I am making room for what is truly meant for you. You have been carrying questions in your heart, wondering why certain doors never opened, or why certain people drifted away from your life. What you did not see at the time was that I was protecting your path. Some connections were not meant to continue, and some opportunities were not meant to grow, because they would have taken you away from your purpose. I was guiding you, even when it felt like you were being delayed. And now you are standing at a point where those past moments begin to make sense. There is a deeper level of awareness being given to you now, and it is not something that comes from the world around you. It comes from within, from the spirit I have placed inside you. You are beginning to see things differently, to feel more deeply, and to understand what truly matters. This is part of your preparation, and it is essential for the task ahead. You cannot walk in purpose while holding on to confusion, and that is why I am clearing your vision. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. As you continue forward, you will notice that your sensitivity to what is right and wrong becomes stronger. You will feel a quiet nudge when something is not aligned, and a sense of peace when you are moving in the right direction. Learn to trust that feeling, because it is one of the ways I guide you. I do not always speak in loud or dramatic ways. Sometimes my guidance comes as a gentle knowing within you. Do not ignore it, because it is leading you exactly where you need to go. There will be moments when others do not understand the changes they see in you. They may question your decisions or try to pull you back into the person you used to be. But you are not meant to stay the same. You are meant to grow into who you were created to become. Not everyone will be able to walk with you on this journey, and that is something you must accept with peace. Your path is unique, and it is shaped by the purpose I have given you. You may feel a sense of urgency building inside you, a feeling that you can no longer stay where you are or continue as you have been. That feeling is not random. It is a signal that you are ready to move. I am stirring something within you because it is time for action. Not rushed or fearful action, but intentional and faithful movement toward what I have prepared. You do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to take the next step that is placed before you. Do not let fear disguise itself as caution and hold you back from what you are meant to do. There is a difference between wisdom and hesitation, and you must learn to recognize it. Wisdom listens and moves with understanding, while hesitation delays and creates doubt. I am calling you to move with wisdom, guided by faith, not held back by fear. The more you trust me, the clearer your path will become. There is also a strength within you that you have not fully tapped into yet. You have seen glimpses of it during difficult times, when you had no choice but to keep going. That same strength will carry you through what lies ahead, and it will grow stronger with each step you take. You are not as fragile as you sometimes believe. You are capable of far more than you have allowed yourself to see. And I am bringing that strength to the surface now. You are entering a season where your actions will begin to align more closely with your purpose. This means that what you do each day will start to carry deeper meaning. Even the smallest steps will contribute to something greater, something that is unfolding over time. Do not underestimate the importance of consistency, because it is through steady and faithful action that great things are built. You are laying a foundation that will support what is to come. There may be moments when you feel alone on this path, but you are never truly alone. My presence is with you in every step, even when you do not feel it clearly. I am guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you in ways you may not always recognize. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to be still and listen, because I am always speaking to those who are willing to hear. You do not need to search far. You only need to turn your attention inward and trust. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. What I am asking of you is not beyond your ability. It is within your reach because I have placed it there. You were created with everything you need to fulfill this task, even if it has not all been revealed yet. As you move forward, more will be given to you, more understanding, more clarity, and more strength. This is a journey of growth, and you will not be expected to carry everything at once. Stay focused on what is in front of you, rather than worrying about everything that lies ahead. The future will unfold in its own time, and you will be guided through each stage. What matters now is your willingness to respond to the call you have received. Every moment of obedience brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. And that life is filled with purpose, meaning, and a connection with me that will sustain you through all things. Now that time is here, and you will begin to notice a shift in how you respond to situations, how you think, and how you carry yourself. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is unfolding naturally because you are aligning with what I have placed within you. You are becoming more aware of your purpose, and that awareness is guiding your steps in a way that feels deeper and more certain. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There will be moments when this growth feels overwhelming, when you wonder if you are ready for what is being asked of you. But understand this clearly. You would not be called if you were not capable of becoming what is required. I do not place a task before you without also providing the strength and ability to fulfill it. You are not expected to be perfect, you are expected to be willing. And willingness is what opens the door for everything else to come into place. You may begin to notice that your environment no longer feels the same as it once did. Places that once brought you comfort may now feel limiting, and conversations that once felt normal may no longer hold your interest. This is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that you are evolving. You are being lifted into a different level of awareness, and not everything from your past will be able to come with you. Let this transition happen without resistance, because it is part of your alignment. There is also a calling for you to pay closer attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are shaping the direction you are moving in. When you allow fear to take control, it creates hesitation, and hesitation slows your progress. But when you choose faith, even in small moments, it strengthens your movement forward. This does not mean you will never feel doubt. It means you will learn to move through it without letting it define you. You are learning to trust beyond what you can see. You will begin to feel a deeper connection with me as you continue on this path. It may not always come as something dramatic or overwhelming, but it will be steady and consistent. You will sense a quiet reassurance in your heart, a knowing that you are not walking alone. This connection is what will sustain you when things feel uncertain, and it will guide you when decisions need to be made. Stay open to it, because it is always present. Type yes to receive miracles. There is something important you must understand about this task. It is not only about what you do, it is about who you are becoming in the process. Every step you take is shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and refining your purpose. You are being molded into someone who can carry what is ahead without breaking under the weight of it. This is why the process matters just as much as the outcome. You are not only moving toward a destination, you are becoming prepared to stand in it. You may also begin to see changes in how others respond to you. Some will be drawn to the peace and strength they sense within you, while others may feel uncomfortable because they do not understand it. Do not let this disturb you, because it is a natural part of growth. When you change, the way people relate to you changes as well. Stay grounded in who you are becoming, and do not seek approval from those who cannot see what I am doing in your life. There will be opportunities placed before you that will require you to make choices. Some of these choices may seem small, but they carry significance beyond what you can see. Every decision you make either moves you closer to alignment or pulls you away from it. This is why it is important to stay aware and intentional in how you move forward. You do not need to overthink every step, but you do need to remain connected to the guidance within you. You are also being called to strengthen your discipline, because purpose cannot be sustained without it. There will be moments when you do not feel motivated, when you feel tired or uncertain, and it is in those moments that discipline carries you forward. Do not rely only on how you feel, rely on your commitment to what you have been called to do.